preparing a trial balance. This is the question which was given for you. So in the question itself, they have given you the amount of debit related debit amount column and credit amount column, but the amounts was shown wrongly here. So you have to rectify it properly, and then you are going to rewrite the trial balance by identifying that which item was recorded wrongly. See here, sales was shown in debit amount column and return inwards in credit amount column. Like that, it is wrongly given here. The amounts are recorded wrongly. So from this, one by one, we are going to identify, pick out that some items will be given here. See, rent is correctly given here, 36,000. Opening stock also, it is related with debit amount column, no? So debit. So you must be perfect with the list of the trial balance which are related with the debit amount column and credit amount column, so that you can easily pick out the that item, and you are going to show in the whether it is related with the debit amount column or a credit amount column. And simply uh, you rectify that and simply sum up the debit amount column and the credit amount column. So both will be giving you at the end, the total will be the same. So if it is not same, we can say that somewhere some mistake is there. So sometimes some items may be missing. So that we need to identify. Even though we have written properly, which are related with debit amount column and credit amount column, sometimes the total of a debit column and the credit column of the trial balance will not be matching. So in such a case, we are going to once again verify the totals, and once again verify the amounts was wrongly written or not, and then we will identify still if there is a difference between the debit amount column and the credit amount column, we are going to show it as a suspense account, because we don't know about which item was missing in the trial balance. So we will show that amount, this much of amount is a difference between the debit and credit, which is missing. So for that, we will show it as a suspense account. So this is the question which was given here to rectify. Because here it is wrongly given here, bank overdraft is given 15,500 in credit column, it is correct. So we have to identify which is correct and which is wrongly posted here. So purchases, it was given purchases are related with the debit amount column, no? So debit, it comes under the debit list, but the amount is shown here 2,30,000 in the credit column, credit amount column. That should be rectified, and we have to bring that 2,30,000 to the debit amount column. Like that is sales also. Sales are related with the credit amount column, no? So that was wrongly given in the debit amount column. So we will rectify that. We will move this 3,70,000 to the credit amount column, and purchases amount 2,30,000 to the debit amount column. Like that, we will make it correct, and we are going to prepare the trial balance. Okay. And even return inwards. Return inwards are related with the debit amount column, but it is given 25,000 is given in the credit amount column. So that also we have to rectify. So let us do this. So one by one. So let us solve this problem. So which we are going to show here correctly. So let us take the same columns. Of course, particulars, debit amount column and credit amount column are shown here. And from starting from the first item, let us make it correct and show the amount in the right column. See, opening stock 32,000, this is correctly given. So we are going to show here correctly same in the debit amount column. So opening stock right in the debit amount column 32,000. And as we have said that it is Purchases are given in the credit amount column now. Purchases 2,30,000. This is wrongly given. So we will change it to the debit column like this. We will show that amount in the debit amount column. So write purchases here, but show the amount in the debit amount column, 2,30,000. It was given in credit amount column in the question. We are rectifying it to the debit amount column. So if you are perfect in the list that was given in the previous video, so automatically you can rectify that, and you can easily write it properly, whether that is related with the debit amount column or credit amount column. See, sales are here shown as 3,70,000 in debit, but this should be shown in the credit amount column. So that we are going to rectify here, and we are going to show it in the credit amount column. See, write sales here, but show the amount in the credit amount column, 3,70,000. So like this, we will separate, rectify it, and we are going to solve this. Simple thing here you are going to do is, whether it is properly recorded or not, that you are going to identify, and if there is any mistake, you are going to rectify it. Return inwards 25,000. So return inwards are related with the debit amount column. So we are showing it at 25,000 in the debit amount column. So which was wrongly given in the problem in credit column. One by one, like this, we are going to rectify it. So return outwards, it was correctly posted here, 18,000, it is correct. Carriage inwards also correctly given here. And carriage outwards, it was given in the credit amount column, that you need to bring here 5,000. Okay. So even if it is correctly posted, that also you are going to show here. So one by one, 3 items I am going to show in the answer. Return inwards, return outwards correctly given. Sorry, return outwards, it was 18,000, that was related with the credit amount column. And the carriage inwards, it is related with 8,000, that is debit amount, debit related amount. Carriage outwards, we have rectified, which was given in the credit column. In the debit column, we bought it back. And let us see what more it is. Even if it is correctly given, you are going to post it. Even if it is wrongly given, that also you are going to record here. So rent is given correctly, discount allowed is correctly given. That is in the same manner we are going to show. Salaries was given wrongly in credit, we will bring it to the debit amount column. So rent, discount allowed, and salaries. Let us see how it is going to be shown here. So rent in debit amount column, discount allowed in debit amount column, salaries also we are showing it in debit amount column. And three items I am showing at a time, so that we can save time. And now plant and machinery, it is correct. Furniture also correctly given, and the drawings 9,000. So let us show this one by one. Furniture we are showing, plant and machinery we are showing, furniture showing, drawings was given wrongly in credit column now, so that we bought here to the debit amount column. And next, let us take another 3 items here. Let us check out here. Sundry debtors are given properly, and creditors properly given. Capital is given wrongly, posted here in debit columns, that we will bring it to credit amount column. So these 3 items let us record here in trial balance correctly. So sundry debtors, debit column, sundry creditors, credit column, that both were given correctly. Capital was wrongly given in debit amount column, so we brought it to the credit amount column. Okay. And then the remaining, let us see the remaining items that are that we need to record. cash at bank, it is correctly given, and bank overdraft also correctly given, but still we need to record them here. So we are going to bring here. So everything that was given, that should be again written. But we are 2, 3, 4, 5 items was wrongly given, which we have adjusted to the debit and credit, and we have shown the amount in the proper columns, which are related with the proper column. There only we have recorded them. So after recording all the items that was given in the problem, the next procedure that you need to do is you have to sum up the amounts. So you take a calci. Let us take the calci, and let us sum up. Why this is not opening? So if you sum up, that will give you the amount. This is not opening. So you sum up that. So whether you got the total here 7,42,500 I got, and after summing up, on debit amount column is 7,42,500, and credit amount column 7,42,500 I got. So in the same manner, whether these amounts are correctly posted or not, you once check by taking the calci. Here calci is not opening, so I'm saying that orally. Okay, I am unable to show you by summing up all these things. So you sum up first and then check it out. So sometimes these totals compulsory, it should be equal in debit amount column and the credit amount column. Sometimes even though you have correctly posted, sometimes there will be difference between these two amounts. So and we have recorded all the items that was given in the problem, but still if it is difference is there, then you write here suspense. Below this bank overdraft, you write here suspense, like that, suspense, because we don't know related with what the amount was missing. Okay, so if it is related with amount, debit amount column is less, you show that difference amount in the debit amount column. If credit amount column is less, then you show that amount in the credit amount column. For example, here you got 7,30,500 for debit amount column, but whereas you got 7,42,500. So 12,500 is a difference, no? Difference is there, no? So that is less in debit amount column. So you show here that 12,500 here as a suspense. So in the same manner, if you found that debit column is properly 7,42,500 you got, but here in this credit amount column you got only 7,40,500. 2,000 difference is there. So those 2,000 you write in the credit amount column and show it in front of that as a suspense account. Because we don't know, we have recorded all the items that was given in the problem properly, but amount is not tallying. Both the debit amount and credit amount is not tallying. In such a case, you use this suspense. Okay, because we don't know about that 2,000 or 12,000 why that difference is coming. Okay, because we don't have the accounts related information with us, no, so we will show like that. So this is how the trial balance will be prepared, and keep that whether that item is related with the debit amount column or credit amount column. It is most important to identify that. So it will be very easy for you to, if you remember the credit related items, there will be very less credit related items. This is a tip for you. Credit related items, you make it remember, so that you can easily identify. The remaining whichever is left over in the question are related with the debit amount column. Okay, so in that manner you can easily use this tip, and you can do the trial balance. You can correct the trial balance. So this is how you are going to do the trial balance. If you practice, you can easily understand. So you practice for 2-3 problems, then only you can understand easily which are related with the debit amount column and which are related with the credit